Hey guys, it's Darrigan Minion here with my first deck profile of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm all about pretty much playing cards that aren't the meta. I don't like playing cards that are generic to play, like Six Sims and Dino Rabbits and Dark World and stuff like that. Even though, thanks to Konami, they're reprinting Rabbit and all those good cards that anybody could get them, which I will make a Rabbit deck just because. So, but for the most part, I don't really play any meta decks because they get boring after a while. I like fun decks that you don't always see people play. Like I like tunes, so eventually you'll see me make a deck profile for tunes, which I thoroughly enjoy tunes. I've been liking tunes for at least a year now, and I love those the most, even though they're not the best. But I'll get to my cards. So, butterfly deck, you need... Sorry, this is my first video, and I'm pretty bad at this. 3 Swallowtail Butterspys. Their effect's not that great, but they have 1800 attack, so usually when your opponent sees them and they have no other monsters, bottomless. This deck has a lot of bait to get rid of all their Solemns and their Bottomless and their Judgments and their Mirror Forces and stuff. So usually when they see that, they're all like, oh, Bottomless, and get rid of their Bottomless, which I like. Then 3 Morphos. She's pretty much the main one, or he, I guess, that whenever a monster's battle position is changed, you can make that target lose 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense, which there's a lot of cards in here that make them change battle positions, which makes it really annoying. So you can make a monster that's 30-something, not 30, that'd be ridiculous, but 3,000, you can make it 2,000, easy to run it over with like Blade Armor or something. And then probably my favorite one is Moonlit Papillon. That whenever she's removed from the field, that you get to special summon 1 Butterspy from your deck. So they kill it, and then you get to special summon, and you could search it with Sandgan, or you could exceed your next turn, because they're 4s. 4s are really easy to get out. And then other cards I play is 3 Thunder Kings, which he's pretty much good in any deck, kinda, I think. Because you don't let if you play him first turn, you don't let them search the deck. And if they special summon, you can negate it, which is always good. And he's 19, so he's good to get out. 2 Goblinbergs. He makes it faster to exceed, so you play him, go to defense. You get to special summon, and most of my monsters in here are warriors, so you go to Excalibur or Blade Armor fairly easily. And then my recently new favorite card, 2 Summoner Monks, my gold rares. I love my gold rare monks. That you could easily go monk, effect, play the other monk, play another level 4, Thunder King maybe, or whichever one you want. You could exceed 2 times, you could overlay all 3 of them to play something else. It's whatever the situation calls for. And then what I say, kind of generic, 2 tour guides, no explanation. 1 Night Assailant, because they limited tour guide, so put Night Assailant, and he's pretty much good to have, that he's not always a dead draw. You could put him down and then destroy a monster, which is always good. Sandgan, which everything pretty much gets to get searched out with Sandgan, except Thunder King, pretty much, and Swallowtail. And then 2 Veilers. Those are always good to have, especially with people always using their abilities and stuff, which is always a dick card because they don't always see it coming. 1 Gores. Gores always helps. The attack, he gets a special summon Gores. And Chaos Sorcerer. He's pretty good. They're all lights and darks for the most part. I do believe. Yeah, they're all light and darks. So he's really easy to play. I'm probably taking him out and put BLS or run both of them, because he's pretty easy to kill. And now for the spells, Reinforcement of the Army, search him out, get Goblindeberg, and then, Exceed, or whichever one you really want. I usually go for Goblinberg, because he's usually the better choice. Heavy Storm, pretty standard. Dark Hole, same thing. Monster Reborn, same thing. 2 Duality. You could ditch it for Monk. You could draw 2 card. Get to draw a card. Special summon. You can't special summon. I mean, it's whatever the situation calls for. 2 enemy controls. This card is good with Papillon. You sacrifice Papillon to take control of their monster, and mostly people sometimes play level 4s. So you take their monster, and then you play Swallowtail or Morpho, and you get to take their monster and Exceed with Utopia or whichever. It's a really good card, and then you switch it to defense, and you could play Morpho's effect, which is also another good one. 2 Mini Guts, also another little combo that works with Moonlit Papillon. You sacrifice it, you attribute it to target one of your opponent's monsters, it becomes 0, and then you get to special summon 1 Butterfly with Papillon's effect, Butterspy. So then you attack directly, you give them 18 damage, and then if that monster was 3,000 attack, they just took 48 damage, which is pretty dick. On for the traps, 1 Solemn Judgment, just in case I need to negate something, because I don't run any warnings. I do on Dual Network, but in the actual deck, just run Judgment, which Judgment works just fine. 2 Mirror Forces, since I put it at 2, I just need monster protection instead of 2 Torrentials that destroy my monsters. 1 Torrential. You could use Papillons. You could play Papillon, play Torrential, get another monster out, and they have no monsters. You could attack with Swallowtail or Morpho, or play Monster Reborn right after. Exceed for Excalibur, and then attack game sometimes. 3 Windstorm of Itago, or whatever you call it. That this deck mostly is about, changing battle positions, being really annoying. That they have 4 monsters and I only have 1. Change them all to defense. Lets me stall for a turn, or whatever. And then my favorite card, people hate when I play this at school, Butterfly Yoke, which can be run in anything. That whenever the monster attacks, that you get to change it. It changes it to defense, and once per turn, you could change that battle position. So you could keep using Morpho's effect, that he's in defense, so it comes back to your turn, and you use his effect to change it to attack. He loses 1,000 attack and defense if you have Morpho out. So, which is a good combo with that and Windstorm of Iato. And then for the side deck, since it's a butterfly deck, 2 Photon Poplar Operative. Not really the main one, but she's good to play and she's annoying. 1 Utopia, because you could take their level 4s with enemy control or whatever in Monster Reborn. 2 Excaliburs, 1 from the pack and 1 from the tin. Me and my friend got a box, and this was the only good card I got. And he got the $60 gear card, and I was upset. So all the people don't really know, but the butterflies are all warriors, so you could easily play Excalibur. Sorry for the lighting. 1 Blade Armor Ninja. Since I said they're all warriors, he's really good to play. 1 Acid Golem. You could, if he has no materials left, he can't attack, but you could use Mini Guts or tribute him for enemy control. So it's whatever, you could get him out to get over your opponent's heavy monsters. Leviathan Dragon. Zinmains. Yep. Gemini Pearl, just to get over some things. And then, for the last ones of the XYZs, number 32 Shark Drake, which level 4s are the main ones. So the rank 4s are really easy to play, and it's really easy to get 3 out. and he's really good. You attack, detach a material, you get to attack again, and the monster loses 1,000 attack. Number 91 Thunder Spark Dragon. That, like I said, 3s are easy to get out. Wipe the monster zone, or they play Starlight. It could be a dick. And then my favorite XYZ, Die Sigma. That if they have a really high monster and they overextend it or something, go monk, something else, take their high monster with Sigma. And just for Exceed, I pretty much use this one for with Gores and have Effect Veiler if I need to wipe the field or something. And since I have Effect Veiler, my only tuner, and then Cataster, because I have a lot of level 4s and level 1. And that's my deck profile. I hope you guys liked it. I probably will be uploading more. Just comment below and subscribe, and I'll have more videos soon. And thank y'all for watching.